Happy Wednesday. Well,
What is it? It's Wednesday.
Well,
actually,
it's
it's actually Wednesday. We're coffee chatting.
We're doing a little coffee chat.
Oh, that's nice.
Dead of winter
didn't
here.
Show that. Oh, because we can't. Oh, see.
Because they're
Look it. This is a shout out.
Woo!
Oh shoot, what's it?
Clay craft color.
Yep. Myra. She makes the best ceramics.
Made our mugs. They're so great.
Also, you can buy them here. We do have them for sale.
If you want to be a billboard for Rise Wellness.
Yeah, they're great mugs. But that's not what this video is about today.
This video is about torticollis, so something completely different than mugs.
Yeah, like, oh my gosh, you had a baby and someone just told you your baby has torticollis. Or you're like, does my baby have torticollis?
Yeah.
Like, what's going on?
Someone's like, in every photo, your baby's head's like this.
Yeah. Yeah, if your baby's head is stuck like this in the car seat every time, your baby might have torticollis.
Yeah, exactly. Or if you're like noticing like they have a severe side preference too of like how they eat, like they latch way better on one side, the other side it's like they can't even turn to. That's
like very hard to turn.
Side of torticollis too.
Yeah, it's like very tight. Like that's why if you can't really move their head, right? Like, and that's how people are diagnosing it. Like very tight muscles.
Yep. Side preference.
Especially,
like with the extension or with the kind of like collapsed down.
Yeah, it's like a lateral turn. Lateral turn. Like that
shift,
kind of.
Yeah. And so
But also your kids might have a side preference, might not be actual torticollis.
That's
like
true.
We can take care of it before it becomes a torticollis.
Yes, before those muscles are reacting too. So a lot of pediatricians will see torticollis and refer out to PT.
Yeah, because they're thinking tight muscles.
Tight muscles, right?
Yeah. Which it does have tight muscles, but those tight muscles are caused by something.
Yes, exactly. So what causes those tight muscles?
Yeah, like why would a baby just have tight muscles in their neck?
Yeah. Why would one side of the neck be super tight?
Right.
And a lot of times it's because of like that birth process, because babies are pulled out by their head. Sometimes they're twisted, especially like C-section babies are often pulled out and twisted.
I mean, all of it. I mean, if you watch a birth video, these babies are usually like yank, up, down, pull, right? Like it's not just like, and then there was a baby.
Yes, yep, and it just shot out of mom.
Yeah, so we talk about this all the time. Like birth is usually the first time baby gets their first subluxation, right? And what is a subluxation? It's a misalignment of the bone.
Yeah, that causes that miscommunication then between the brain and the body too. So
and it's fixation. That bone's not moving. There's muscles attached to those bones,
and all those muscles then will try to protect it too, because their responsibility is to protect the nervous system too.
Yeah, so the nervous system's a big component of it.
Yes, exactly.
They don't look at.
Yeah, so that's what's causing those tight muscles too. So in a subluxated baby, we're getting then that torticollis reaction. That reaction is just is a symptom of that subluxation being there. So if we are just treating the symptom and stretching those muscles, we're not actually fixing the underlying problem, which is that neurological tone. It's that stuck joint that happened from that birth process. So PT is great. We're not saying don't do PT.
Yeah, it's like the tight muscles is like the check engine light.
Yes, exactly. So
like, hey, something's going on beneath this, let's fix it. But yes, PT is great. Like we do need the PT for torticollis.
Yes, usually. But what we need to do first is we need to release that that tension in that nervous system and in that spinal system. That is what is going to allow those muscles then to respond to PT.
And get baby out of fight or flight. These babies are probably angry anyways.
Yes,
right?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, if you're stuck,
Yeah, they're not
We've all done that thing where we've like woken up with like stuck neck, like adult torticollis. Really, it's like I can't
my neck out.
I can't check the lane next to me while I'm driving and stuff. Like we all know how uncomfortable that is.
Right.
Like it's stressful, it's uncomfortable, it doesn't feel good in our bodies.
Right.
That's what babies are.
You know what's
going through
crazy though is literally just this morning we had a message on our Instagram. Maybe because we posted about torticollis.
It's torticollis week.
But it was from an old patient. She doesn't live here anymore. She's on the east side of the state, and she's like, "Hey, my baby has torticollis, and I've been going to PT, and it's not helping, and she just hates it. Is there somewhere over here I can bring my kiddo?" And we gave her referrals. She's like, "I know you guys did great work with my son. I think this is daughter now with my son. You guys were always really gentle and really liked it." So she was looking for it. So. Yeah, like there's PT's needed, but we need to take care of the underlying problem. Yeah,
there's a time and a place and an order that we need to be doing things in, because if we're just stretching, so we've all been there where we've thrown out our neck. If we're just stretching, it feels awful.
Babies will usually scream during.
Yeah, exactly. And like during those stretches, like babies are really uncomfortable. They're guarding. They're trying to protect too, and their brain is like, no, this is haywire. Like we need something else. That's where like those adjustments come in, because then we're helping re-regulate that nervous system, get them out of that fight or flight, correct that joint position, and then
they can handle the stretches.
And then they can handle
their body can handle it, their nervous system can handle it. and they do need it.
Yes.
Still.
Yep. Exactly.
So.
And so then if that subluxation isn't cleared up, like if the torticollis like calms down, because eventually like some of those muscles might relax, or if we're going through PT, but if we still have that underlying subluxation there, that can lead to then other things down the road too.
Right.
So,
like what's all in this area that can get congested, right? Like ear infections become really common.
yes,
in those kiddos.
exactly, because those eustachian tubes rely on like the muscles around to drain and that movement too.
Yeah.
Same with like croup and respiratory infections and stuff. Like we need to have like
drain.
good flow, good movement, and then also just that nervous system coordination too, in order to be able to get those things moving through.
Right.
Get that mucus out. Get those. Yeah.
Yeah, so those are just
and it just becomes a breeding ground for bacteria and viruses. So
yeah, so if you're watching this and you're like, hey, I think maybe my kid does have torticollis, or they're getting a side preference, right?
Yeah.
Like start then to go like get help, right?
Yeah.
Like don't let it become, or like it can be like baby can have torticollis right from birth if it was a really traumatic, difficult birth, right?
Yep. The other thing too is the plagiocephaly too, like
yes,
that.
I was gonna say, yeah.
Like the flat head or the flattening of like one side of the head because of the side preference too.
Yeah, if they're always laying on the side, that is when we start seeing that. And most parents don't want to put their kids in a helmet.
Right, exactly. And like it's kind of treated as like a cosmetic thing from like the medical system, because like they're like, okay, well we'll just like reform the head.
Right.
We'll put them in a helmet, don't worry, it'll reform their head. But again, that's not addressing the underlying subluxation, that lack of movement, that inability to like control all the muscles and have that brain coordination.
Yeah, we
of
can have
everything.
like motor delays later on from
Yes,
it.
yep,
Fine motor
exactly.
delays, gross motor delays.
And we want the cranial bones to be moving well too.
Very
So
important.
the cranial bones need to be able to move in order to pump cerebrospinal fluid around the brain. So we want things to be like symmetrical. And so that's one of the reasons why we do cranial work on those infants too, is to help make sure everything's moving well. Because if we're just putting them in a helmet and just pushing here, like that's not allowing for good movement in the cranial bones either. So
no.
Yeah.
So yes, what I was saying, if you're like watching this, you're like, oh my gosh, that might be my kiddo, or that was my kiddo, and I thought I took care of it, but it sounds like maybe I didn't actually take care of it
because now they have
other
these ear
issues
infections,
going on. You can call or text the office. You can schedule online for a new patient exam. If you see this video, mention that, hey, you found us from Instagram or whatever, this video, you get a discount.
Yep. Pretty good one.
Pretty good one, yeah. Yep. All right.
Gotta help those babies.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, we do. We enjoy helping them. Okay. Have a great snow day.
Yeah.
If this gets posted on Wednesday, it's a snow day.
Or maybe future snow day.
Or future snow day.
Happy Wednesday.